Hi guys, today I'm going to talk to you about optimal breathing patterns. We breathe every single day, all of us. So it's really important that we're breathing the right way. A lot of people that get headaches, neck pain, sort of that upper body tension throughout the day, often part of the reason that is because they're not breathing the best way that they should be. So we breathe something like 26,000 times a day. So if you're thinking about doing any kind of exercise, if you were to do 26,000 reps of an exercise, that's going to make those muscles stronger. It's very similar to breathing. If we're breathing 26,000 times a day the wrong way, you're actually reinforcing those muscles that are doing that. And when I talk about the wrong way, it generally means that we're breathing up here with our chest, using our neck muscles, and you can imagine that if we're doing that many thousand times a day, all these muscles in here will get quite tight, pull down on our head, and can cause a lot of those neck pain and headache type symptoms. So a really easy way to test if you are breathing correctly or not is by lying on your back, or you can do this in sitting, whatever is actually easiest for you. I like to use lying on my back just because it means your body's just a little bit more relaxed. But in sitting, just for the sake of showing you how to do this, what we can do is just a hand on our chest and a hand on our belly. And all I want you to do there is just take a normal breath in. Or a couple. And I just want you to notice which hand is actually moving first. Was it this one up here? Or was it the one on your belly? Most people, a lot of people, find that this one, the one on their chest, starts to move first and then their belly kicks in. That's actually the wrong way around. As we start to breathe, we actually want the breath to go into our belly first. Breathing up into our chest really should only happen when we're undergoing intensive activity, for example. So if you're going for a run, or if you're doing something that causes you to breathe a little bit heavier and need that extra bit of oxygen in your body. But generally at rest, just passively during the day, breathing should be coming into our belly. And that's because the diaphragm, which is that big muscle in here that allows us to breathe, as we breathe in, the diaphragm actually moves down, and that increases the pressure in our tummy and causes our tummy to come out that little bit. So if you've noticed that you're breathing up and through here, you may be someone that gets a lot of headaches and neck pain. An easy way to start to work on that is the awareness of it. So now that you know, you can start to think about how to change it. So an easy exercise then, again, you can do it in sitting, but I find that lying down just makes us a little bit more relaxed. So similarly, we're going to put one hand on our chest again, and then one hand on our belly. And the exercise really is just about breathing into our lower hand first and making sure that we're not breathing into our chest, okay? Especially as we're lying down, there shouldn't be any chest movement up in through here at all. You should be all belly. And if you wanted to look at it as well, you should also feel a little bit of expansion in through the side of your chest towards the end of that inhale. I've got this little box here. Some people like to use a water bottle, something that's light that you can actually place on your stomach. Light but still has a little bit of weight because you want that proprioceptive feeling on your tummy to let you know where you're supposed to be breathing into. So this is if you don't want to be using your hands. It's a bit of a progression on that exercise. And with that bit of a weight into your tummy, what you want to be thinking about is you just gently breathing in and out, lifting that little weight or whatever it is that you have on your stomach, up and down, keeping everything nice and relaxed. Really important again, anytime you're lying in this position, just make sure your neck's nice and long, you're not sitting there sort of in this position, you're not lying there in this kind of position. Keep everything nice and relaxed. Just an extra bit of a tip there as well with that exercise. As you're breathing into your tummy, and making sure that you're not breathing in through here, just breathing through the nose and breathe out through your mouth. A lot of us are mouth breathers, so this is just an extra little bit of a tipper for you guys. A lot of us breathe through our mouth without even realizing it. That can actually lead to a lot of problems with sleep, a lot of immune system problems as well. Basically, the reason why we breathe through our nose is because it helps to filter anything that kind of is in the environment and in and out, comes in and out of our body. It's one of our first defense systems as well. Breathing through our mouth can actually cause a lot of musculoskeletal problems in and around the neck and the jaw and the mouth. And it just doesn't allow us to properly filter and use air the way we should be. So you always want to be thinking about breathing in through the nose and that nice slow breath out through the mouth. Okay, so have a go with that one and see how you go.